Today I'm using the solid leg attachment I have for my reverse hyper. I'm doing these at a incline angle with very lightweight. I'm just using these mainly to help just rehabilitate my lower back and build strength in it. It really pumps up your back uh, a whole lot. And about a half hour after these, your back will feel really good. It feels like brand new after you do this for about a half hour, or about half hour later. And you can probably almost do these every day, because like I said, they're actually rehabilitate and condition your lower back. It's not like other back exercises where you can really overdo them. Here I'm doing them basically the same thing, only at a flat angle. I like to hit my reverse hyper is adjustable 3 ways. I like to use it all 3 different angles at various training times, just to hit stuff a little bit differently and kind of keeps you forward training by hitting the muscles differently and going all 3 different angles. The incline hits the hamstrings more, a little bit better. The decline, which is not shown here, will actually give you a lot more better range of motion. Here I'm trying the banded leg curl. I'm doing these for the first time. I kind of like them. They give a lot better feet contraction to your hamstrings. And it's just something different, something to hit your hamstrings a little bit differently. I do several different things for hamstrings 3 times a week. It's kind of nice to hit them in various ways. Keeps from overtraining and strengthens all areas of your hamstrings. Your hams can never be too strong. Right here I'm trying out a kneeling hip thrust. I like them because they're fairly easy to set up and just something a little bit different. Use the bands with them and really focus on the lockout portion of it, almost like the lockout of a deadlift, and really squeeze your glutes when you get up to the top position and focus on driving all the way through, like you would to lock out a deadlift. Uh, I just like them a lot better because they're easier to set up than a regular glute or regular bridge or something like that. You can set up and get going on these in just a few seconds. Very easy to do, or they're that way for the setup anyway. Here I'm doing another kind of hip thrust. I'm using a big heavy elite band and just doing a standing hip thrust. These have very limited range of motion, but I do these at the very end of my workout just to, like I said, focus on driving hips through and stuff like you would on a conventional deadlift for lockout. I believe these really help because they mimic a deadlift lockout. I said they're a small range of motion though, so this definitely wouldn't want to be a main exercise, but it's a good supplementary exercise to do at the end of your workout.